Sandy Ra here. Blue Yellow Nami. Okay. What do I want to do? You know what? Let's just go. Let's go first. We're gonna draw some cards most likely. Go ahead and keep that. We might end up using the Noji Coat. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Dang. Well, they can't attack anyway, so we don't care. I know this Black Yellow Luffy probably got a lot of support with PRB02, which so did Blue Yellow Ace, which of course we are a big fan of. We are a big fan of Blue Yellow Ace here in this channel. They go ahead and reveal the baby Sabo. Interesting. Alright. So let's just go ahead and attach one. They want to go down in life anyway, so let's just make sure we, whatever it is, just goes to the trash. So they want to give us a 2k counter. Alright, we like that. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. And let's end the turn. They lost to Sanji. Sanji blocker. I don't think that's too big of a deal for Luffy. They do want to go down in life, and we're gonna help them out. Even though typically you don't want to do that, but I don't care. We can give this back to them, to be honest, with the Noji Coat. Alright, 7, my guy. We can 2k, 1k here. We're gonna save the red rock for later. Do we use a Marco? You know, let's just take the hit. Do we want to get rid of that? Nah, that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need to hit him with Banish anymore, because once they get down to 0 life, everything's gonna be face up, so it's gonna go down to the bottom of the deck anyway. So I'd rather have that than it go to the trash. So let's see here. How do we want to play this? We can develop the Nami. The 5 cost egghead type. Let's see now what you go do. This returns a 5. Yeah. So let's just go ahead. We won't be able to draw a card if we take their life anyway. So let's just go 5. And we're gonna get rid of the banished Nami with the effect of the 5 cost. What does the opponent want to do here? We're gonna counter out of that. And we can't cycle a card out with the Nami because we're gonna have more than 3 cards in hand, but that's alright by us here. There you go. You're not gonna be getting that back. Now you got 2 in the trash. Now you can probably use those with the 5 cost ace. But that's about it. Which they're going to be able to recycle them with the 5 cost ace from PRB02. But that's quite alright with us. We don't want them to be able to use the Sabo freely. You know, we played it out, invested into it. Fine by us. We can go ahead and give them a 1k counter here. Let's give them the Nami. Let's go red blocker and counter out of that. We do have 5 Dawn, maybe a Sabo. Yep, this is a promo Sabo here. It's gonna gain plus 1000, but that's alright. So what they want to do, they have 8 cards in hand. No, this is the OP12 one, my bad. I'm so confused because the new PRB ones here in the West have this similar artwork, but in the sim they do not look like this. Let's see, how do we want to play it? How do we want to play this? This original cost? No, just the cost of 5. Alright. I don't know if they'll go up in life anymore, so we won't be able to use the Nico Robin. But we do want to develop a body, and we don't want to get too aggressive either, but let's attack for 5, let them use their leader effect, and I do not care. We're going to attach one just so we can cycle cards. So we have 6 in hand. Just waiting on them. Alright, they take it. Do you have a trigger? Yeah, use that action. Just another removal. Alright, so we're gonna have to make them invest into taking their last life card, which is fine by me, to be honest. You can do whatever you want. Alright. We should have actually put 2 puddings in this deck. You know, just the 2 of simple dimple. But I don't know what else we've got. Maybe get rid of the Nojikos. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. They're at 8 Dawn. 1 body, unless they want to. Alright, yeah, you want to get rid of something? Alright, so they're going to take the last lives. They're going to go ahead and get rid of the Nami. Fine by us. Alright, now they're going to use their leader effect most likely. They're going to have to attach 2. And then where does it grab them from? From your trash. 2 5-cost characters. I mean, you got them, but one's a Sanji. It could also be from your hand, so. Alright, they forecast the 8s. How'd they put that in the trash? You have to trash a card? Yeah, you may discard 1. Alright, cool. So that means they gonna get this effect on the way. Put it in a Sabo. Sadibo Bobby. Okay. Probably gonna red rock this off of the face of the earth, or a Nojiko. Do we want to block this out? Okay. Now we're just gonna take it. Oof. Ooh, like that. What is this? Plays up to 1. See you. Now we don't have to invest in that. Now we can get rid of the Sabo. They did get bottom deck, so they're not gonna be able to grab that from their trash. Okay, so they didn't use their Sabo here, which we're gonna bottom deck as well this coming turn. Let's see. So we'll attach 1. Do what's this? 8, 7. They revealed 5-cost ace, which means they're going to be able to use the Sabo to play this one out and gain plus 2,000 once again. In that case, let's just attack. They'll have to give me a 2k unless they want to lose this to the bottom of their deck. And then if they do take it, I'm just going to load up on the Marco. Possibly. Are they going to counter out of that? Well, in that case, you know, we're just going to red rock this bad boy and call it a day. Alright, they're at 10 Dawn. So I'm expecting them to attach 2 to their leader, 5-cost PRB ace into the Sabo, drawing out the Sabo from their trash. They're 2 cost. Getting rid of one of these, unless they have room. Let's see. Let's just see how it plays out, you know. Enough of me trying to predict it. Yeah, but they do end up doing what I say. And then there they go. And now, of course, they can unplay. You may add the top. Yeah, but they don't have that. But if they don't have any, can they still pull off the effect? Let me know. Put that down in the comments. Alright, they're down to 4 cards. Alright, there's 1. They can't do anything with this Sanji. Alright, they're going to play out the Luffy. Fine by us. 4,000. Now we're going to block. We're going to block this one. For sure. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... no need to use card action. Let's go ahead and block that. On KO. Boom, we're going to be able to... Maybe we could... Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. I like it. I like that play. Just keep see you latering. Yeah, That's good, that's good. What can I do with 3? Absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and end the turn there. Okay, 10 Dawn. Can't do anything with this Sanji. Unless they play something out. Like a Zeus again. Or something that, like, or the promo Sabo. Anything that takes their top life card. Maybe, okay, they're gonna rush us down. Oh, we should have attached one to our fucking Nami. It is what it is. First time playing this leader. We're learning. Like we say, you know, there is a learning curve to the left for this game. Yeah, no blocker. We can go ahead and get that with the Nojiko. Pretty easy there. 7. No blocker. We can 2K, 1K out of that one. Easy. Another 7. We can go 2K, 1K again. So I don't think we want to go lower than 2 life anymore. Yeah, no blocker there. We'll go ahead and 2K, 1K one more time. Alright, we got some removal here. We have 3 cards in hand. Let's see here. Attack Nami. Right into the Garp. Could play out the Kid for 8. And then go 7 to life. Or we can get it, or we can gain. I don't have any triggers other than my 2K here. Let's get rid of that ace. We'll have to trash a card, so I got it. I got it. Is it 6 cost? 4. Yeah, right here. 9 and 7. Get these cards out of their hand. See what they want to do. And then let that go. And now we're going to gain a life. Or let's get rid of the useless Kid. And go ahead and pass. Whatever they decide to attack to next, we're probably going to take. Hopefully we get a good trigger out of it. If not, it is what it is. They still have yet to attack the Sabo. Probably would have been down 1 life if they would have. But they have 4 cards in hand. Still can't really. Alright, so now they take they end up taking the Sanji there. It goes down to their life because of their leader. Alright, now they trash the Flampe. I'm gonna go ahead and place 2 cards on top of their life this time. Alright, there's 1, there's 2. It looks like they're gonna rush us down. We're gonna take this hit. We're gonna take this hit. Whoever does it, we're gonna take it. Maybe we can counter out of this one here. So we have 2K, 1K. So we could do it. Okay, that's 2K, 2K. So let's go ahead and just take it. Alright, so we're gonna be able to gain another life. Yeah, just take it. Oh my goodness gracious, you gotta be kidding me. Well, they only have 1 card in hand. And this is going to the bottom. There's 7. So, yeah, you're cooked. There you go. We're going to load this all up. You're done. That's GG. Let's get another card just because. There you go. 13 and 7. Oh yeah, that's a blocker. So totally forgot about that. That's my bad. Now that's GG for them. Well, I don't need to use the card action here. We can just 2K, 1K. like it's nobody's business. Embarrassing. So have one life. Do you plan on attacking with your blocker this time? They do. They do. One of these is 2k counter. Well, so now you've invested the Dawn into your blocker, so are you gonna waste it or are you gonna attack? Probably should have attacked with the ace first anyway. Seeing as this is 6. Oh, okay, you're gonna just load up more. 10. Can we get out of this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? No, we cannot. So let's just go ahead and take it. Let's go draw some cards, baby. Oh, and we got a vanilla. I like that. So let's go ahead and use card action. We're gonna trash this and go boom. No blocker. 2k, 1k, 1k, 1k. Okay, now what? What's your next move? Alright, now you're gonna trash some cards, gonna gain 2. Alright. Do we have lethal here? Is this a 2k? Because these are going to the bottom of their life. So let's go ahead and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. This time for real, GG. Let's draw a card. Let's go 7 again. And let's attach all. And now we got it. Alright, GG. They go ahead and disconnect. It was a Sabo. Alright, so yeah, I almost goofed that one. That was my one attempt at Blue Yellow Nami. Let me know what you guys thought. Like I had mentioned there before, that deck looked very similar to the one I had pulled up in the One Piece top decks. With the exception of course, the Pudding, the Young Girl, the Odin, Trafalgar Law, Blocker, and a few other miscellaneous cards. But you know, overall, the vision was there. The vision was there. You know, we got the dub. It was against Black Yellow Luffy. You know, we're both leaders that I think are kind of either out of the meta, and maybe the Blue Yellow Nami was never in it. I'm not too sure. I don't do my research quite often, but if you guys want me to, you know, I'll go ahead and do it. But right now, I'm just enjoying putting together decks that I haven't played with no information going in. But I guess once you play long enough and you know what the cards do, you kind of put things together that makes sense with leader effects. I know I made some mistakes there, not knowing what the other Sabo did in Black Yellow Luffy. Didn't know it was a blocker until he blocked with it. But luckily we did trigger a baby 5, allowing us to draw 2 cards, which luckily one of them was a vanilla, the other one was a counter, which was another baby 5, allowing us to be able to counter out there and pretty much get past that mistake we made. But that was a lot of fun. Maybe on the next one, since that was our opponent, we'll start off with the Black Yellow Luffy and see where things go from there. So go ahead and leave a comment if you guys think I should have played that a little bit differently, added different cards to the deck, and maybe we can revisit it. So also leave a like, you know, subscribe, help your boy out. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.